Hello everyone, it's Cherie. Welcome to my channel. I am doing a junk journal haul video. The purchases were made at different stores, mainly Goodwill Outlet store and some thrift stores. And they've been made over, within the last month or so. So I found this at the Goodwill Outlet store. And it has a bunch of wildlife cards. I went through and I mean it was like it was in the bin at the very bottom. Half the cards weren't even in it. They were just, it was like somebody had picked it up and didn't close it and then just threw it back in there. So I was really digging through the stuff to get it, but yeah, so I got that. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the books because there's more books than anything else really. And, oh, sugar. I just dropped one. Hold on. Okay. So there's this one. I liked this book because I really liked the cover, but the main reason why I got it was because of how wide the spine was. And if you watch my videos, you know that I journal a lot about food and, just family time, sitting around the table, stuff like that. Yeah, so I really like it. It is from 1973. That one. And then I found this one. I think I got this one at a thrift store. It's got some really pretty images of flowers. I don't know. I may have already used this book. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Let's see. This copyright is 1943. So garden flowers in color. And then another reason is because of the spine. Like I feel like this is going to be a fun book to turn into a journal eventually. And this one is 1963. So it's got a lot of black and white images. Looks like it's all black and white. I don't know, there's some color. So yeah, but I think it'll be fun to turn into a journal. And then I got this Reader's Digest. And I found a few of these children's encyclopedia books. Maybe I should raise this up a little bit. Normally when I go, I can find like the whole set in the bins, but I only found a couple of these. But I like them because the illustrations are going to be really fun to use. And I might be able to, I don't know, I've never taken pages out of, or made into a journal. I could probably just cut it though and just make a new spine if I really wanted to. So yeah, so I got 4 of those. I'm always looking for children's illustrations because I use them a lot. And I'm going to try to go through this quickly because otherwise we'll be here forever and ever. I found a couple little golden books. This one, and maybe a couple more, I'm not sure. And then I got this book, not because I want to use it for a journal, but because I am probably going to read it to my kids. Or maybe force my kids to read it. I don't know. Dr. Seuss, that's for me to read to my daughter as well. This one I thought would be a really cute little journal. And I love the inside pages. So yeah, that would be cute for a little boy's journal. And then hide and seek science. And my littlest one, she likes critters, man. Lizards and frogs, and she's always talking about them. She always watches the nature shows. And then she'll come back and tell me things like, a snake can eat a whole mouse. So, and then here's another one. But I got this book because of a particular, that's really cute. Where is it? The squirrels. Right here. When I was younger, we had squirrels growing up. My mom used to rescue squirrels. And it made me think of her. So, I got it. Okay, let's see. Here's another Reader's Digest that I got. This one's really cool. I think it would be a really neat journal. Huckleberry Finn. I loved this story. So. And then Black Beauty. Like my youngest one, she loves horses, so I could make this for her to use. And it's already kind of falling apart, so it would be super easy to do. Shining Star, the Indian Boy. It's got some cute illustrations. And I like the cover a lot. Lady and the Tramp, Baby Animals. And then Flutterby. Again, if it's horses or unicorns or anything like that, I'm usually picking it up. This one, Walt Disney's America. This book is going to be an awesome journal. And I'm excited about it. I like the size too. I like big journals. But it's got some adorable illustrations in it as well. Let's see if it has a copyright. 65. 1965. And then this one I'm really excited about. It is falling apart. Or it has fallen apart, but that's okay. I'm thinking I'm going to use these to make journal cards out of. And we go to Busch Gardens, and they have like a Sesame Street there. So it'll be good for, you know, ephemera like that too. I got this one just because of the illustrations. I liked them. I thought they would look nice in a journal. And then Lands and Peoples. Oh, okay, yeah. Obviously, look at this cover. That would be like an awesome journal, right? Now, when am I going to have time to do all this? That is, you know, totally different story. So yeah, it's got some neat illustrations as well. Photos. And then this one. It's so cute. Two little ladies, and this paper is so pretty. But it's got some really cute, sweet illustrations as well. The Little Mermaid. This is We Sing music paper, but it also has illustrations in it. And I thought that that would be neat because I do put music paper in my journals, but you know, these have illustrations and they're children's. So these would be really cute for really cute. So there's that. And then my little golden book of dogs. And then this one, I almost didn't get it, but I'm glad I did. I think it's like a vintage coloring storybook. Let me see, 2002. So it's pretty old. Not crazy old. And here's another one. Look at how sweet that is. Isn't that so sweet? Oh, I just love it. That's so sweet too. So there's that. And then favorite nursery rhyme tales. There was a pack. I'm not going to pass up this paper. My daughter uses it and I put it in journals. So anytime I see it, whether it be a thrift store or, you know, the outlet place, I pick it up. And then a couple of highlights magazines for the illustrations. That's cute. I remember looking through these when I was little. Alright, let's see what else. This I think I just got for my daughter, just to kind of do at home. And then I found one sewing pattern. Cute. Then I found these little, all this was at Goodwill Outlet, but they have texture. They're like textured words, sight word cards. So I figured they would look nice in a journal too, as a little pocket or something. And then this was probably one of my favorite things. I couldn't believe that I found it, because this kind of stuff doesn't normally happen, but I found a ledger. I mean, it's not like super, super old, but it's upside down. But who's going to pass up a ledger at a thrift store? And what I paid for it, I have no idea. Because they weigh stuff by the pound, so. But yeah, there's quite a bit in there. And I don't think I've had this kind of ledger, this size before. You know, it's always the 8.5 by 11. So this will be fun to use. And another Reader's Digest book. And then I found this scarf, I'm assuming. But I thought the colors were really pretty, and I could probably do something with it. And then this Reader Digest book. Okay, and then the next, I'm going to show you some stuff that I got when I was on vacation. I found this roll of, I don't know, I really don't know what it is. I don't know if it's wallpaper or vinyl or, I have no idea. But I thought it was pretty. I really liked the pattern. So I got that. And then there was this pattern, which is also very pretty. And like I said, I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's vinyl or what. That doesn't bother me. I don't need to know what it is to use it. And then I got a bunch. This lady, she was like clearing out her booth, I guess. And I was telling her the kind of stuff that I need and that I like. And she's like, "Oh, well, I got a whole bunch of these magazines. You want to take them?" So I said, or she said, "If you want to look through them." And I said, I looked through them and I was like, "Well, how much do you want for all of them?" And I think she said like $22 or something like that. Something along those lines. It ended up being like $2 and some change for each one. So, 1938, 1956, 1964, 64. I think there's 2 of these. And I really didn't, I guess I probably should have looked through them, but I didn't, I mean, I looked through a couple of them, but I didn't, you know. 56. 68. 72. And there's that other one. So I got those. And I told her, I said, are you sure you want to sell these to me? Because I'm probably going to be cutting them up. She's like, no, that's fine. Okay. And then this little coupon book that I kind of showed in my last video when I was doing my journaling process video. It was all together, but I clipped the binding off so that I could actually use the pages. And it is from 1976. But it's, you know, a little envelope or folder thingy. That has really cute images. And I love using stuff with food. So, and there's another one somewhere around here. But I got that. And then this thing was awesome. One of the ladies there, I guess she bought some stuff at an estate sale of a person that collected Elvis memorabilia. And I asked the guy, I was like, is this his real, like, is this an authentic Elvis piece? And he said yes. So I did some research and I looked, you know, as far as the information goes, it's an application card. And everything that's written on it about Elvis, I guess this was his application card, was accurate as far as, you know, the school that he went to and the jobs that he worked and things like that. So I thought that was really neat. What else? Oh yeah. And then this stuff I actually just got the other day. At the little, I have this little church thrift store by me. And I love going there because their prices are just amazing. But they had a whole bunch of Christmas stuff that they were getting rid of, and I'll show you that in a second. But then they had these other things too. So I got a bunch of wrapping paper, and this is from 1984. I got 3 of these, and then I don't know when this is from, but I liked it. It's pretty. Then the rest of the wrapping paper was just in, and I don't know if I'm going to go through all of it, but it was in like these big bags together, and then they just had like one price on the bags. And most of this is Christmas stuff. And some of it is like duplicates. And I'm sure I won't use all of this, but who knows? It, like, see, all of these were in, like, one bag, and then the bag had a price on it. But there are some really cute ones in here. And then some little labels. But yeah, these will be fun papers for journaling. Doing a December daily or something. Teddy bears. And some of them come with little tags. And then these were labels printable labels that you could print your thing on, but I'm not going to print on them. I'm just going to use them. And this was not Christmas, but it was in the bags. Let it snow, joy to the world. How cute is that? So, yeah, so I got a bunch of this that I'm probably not going to use all of it, unless maybe I use it to wrap gifts with, which I may. This one's pretty. More labels. Alright, so there's that. And then I found some ribbon at the same thrift store. I found this. I really like the colors, but I'm hoping I'll probably use it. Oh, good gravy. Come on, focus, thank you. Probably use it for like tags, you know, to put on the inside of tags, or the little hole. And then there's this ribbon, which is really pretty, and there's quite a bit of it. And then this novelty ribbon. Some little cute little teddy bears. And then this. Kind of cool, and it's seashells, so that works for me. And then this, I was thinking maybe I could use this as bookbinding, but it's feels pretty strong, but I don't know, we'll see. And then this, which I thought was adorable, and then this little bag of lace. It was only 10 cents. And who's going to pass that up? And then, oh, here's some more wrapping paper pieces. Camera keeps going out of focus. And I found a couple of sewing patterns there. Bathing suits, little cowboy and Indians. This one. His head's covered. It's hard for me to find guy stuff though, you know. And then I love that. I thought that was so cute. And then some cards. I really don't need any Christmas cards at all. I actually need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I shouldn't be buying stuff, but I don't know. It makes me happy. My husband always says, happy wife, happy life. So there's that. Then these little notepads, they were all just in a Ziploc together for one price. But how cute is that? Love it. And then this, come on. So it does have, you know, spot here, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me. I'll still use it. And then there was this little book, stationery. And it's got a whole bunch of papers and envelopes. Well, how sweet is that? There we go. Cute. And a pen, apparently. Let me see if I have... That pretty much does it, other than more wrapping paper. Kelly gonna be tired of looking at all this wrapping paper. But there's some cute ones. But yeah, like all of these would have been like in a bag. Maybe even more, just stuffed in a bag. so. And I think that about wraps it up. Yeah, that about does it. I'm still working on my son's journal for school. I got part of it done, and then I made this one as well because I couldn't decide which one I want to use. Do I want to use this one or do I want to use this one? So I'm thinking whichever one I do choose, whichever one I don't use, I'll probably just give it away. So, alright, thanks y'all so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Have a blessed day.